time for another Pet of the Week here on Quintin's Close-Ups. This week, Will Howell of Pet Helpers introduces us to another dog that you can adopt for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Will Howell, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's good to see you outside along with myself. And I know, obviously, you're with Pet Helpers, and today you have a new pet with us.
Yes, we have Miss Elyse. So she's about 5 years old. We think she's already been a mama in the past. We're not so sure about her history before. She came from a partner shelter that was overcrowded. And when she came to us, she actually had a hernia that was about the size of a softball right here on the side of her. And so we quickly got her spayed. And also we were able to fix that hernia and get that back in place. And so now she is perfectly healthy. And you would have never thought that this girl has been through anything because usually she is moving. Right now she's being nice and still because she's up on the table. But normally this girl is jumping around, so energetic, just such an amazing dog.
And I know that obviously she came from another shelter because of overcrowding. How long have you all had her?
So we've had her for a couple of weeks at this point. I'd say about 3 or 4 weeks. She had to go through a foster care period beforehand while we were getting her back to health. But the whole time, she really has had all of our shelter workers' hearts. We really love this girl. Everyone just totally lights up whenever she walks into the room.
Oh, that's amazing. And what's that typical foster care process like for dogs like her?
So pretty much we will hook you up with our foster manager, either by phone or by email. We have an email, fostercare@pethelpers.org, that you can contact if you're interested in working with us. And we will put out a call and contact you when an animal opens up. And if we think it's going to be a good fit, we really try to tailor fit our foster families to our animals based on their needs and what that foster home can provide.
Absolutely. And you talk about her, obviously her being 5 years old. What type of dog is she?
So she might have a little bit of beagle, some hound.
I saw that.
She just is a sweet little small dog, and like I said, she's 5 or 6 years old, and we think that she's pretty done growing. So she's the perfect size. She would do really well with a family as well. But altogether, this is just an amazing dog, and she's so sweet, loves people, plays well with other dogs. Just altogether a great pup.
Great pup. And let's see, how can we actually adopt her?
So all you got to do is just go to pethelpers.org, check out our dogs under our Adopt tab, and fill out an application and send that to Pet Helpers over at office@pethelpers.org, and then we'll set you up with a meet and greet with her sometime this week.
And I know you said she may have been a mother at some point. What more information do you have on that?
So pretty much you can tell when a dog has nursed in the past. But we're not exactly sure when she was a mother. It could have been any time in the last 4 years, really.
Yeah. And obviously we know the Pet Helpers love events. What's on tap this week?
Oh, so we are about to have tonight the last night of Oyster Nights. We are actually happy to say we sold out of our oyster vouchers, and we're still selling some raffle tickets all the way up until about 7 tonight. So you can go to pethelpers.org/oyster nights to get some raffle tickets. We have a Folly Beach prize wagon that we'll be raffling out tonight at the washout. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. We'll be live streaming the drawing of that tonight.
That's amazing. Well, Will Howell, Pet Helpers, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next week here on Quintin's Close-Ups.
See you next week.
Thank you.